right. Hey, Mary, I'm so excited to see you today.
Great to be here with you.
Awesome. So just for everybody watching, I'm Costin CEO of OnScreen. And today we have with us Mary Furlong of Mary Furlong and Associates, an age tech thought leader, visionary. But I wanted to get your thoughts on our technology and how it might help the lives of older adults. So how do you think OnScreen's TV-based video calling and communication technology can help older adults?
Well, first of all, it's all about ease of use. So when you are introducing technology to older people, and I have a lot of experience with this, it has to be easy. So if you choose the interface that's the easiest to use, the likelihood of adoption is so much more.
Yeah, absolutely. One of our value propositions is really that easy access to telemedicine for older adults. We're targeting the 80 plus population who are significantly challenged by smaller devices, changing user interfaces. So, our goal is really to it always works. It's always one click. So do you think with telemedicine visits that this platform can help, increase adoption of telemedicine for the older population?
Absolutely. I mean, mobility often is challenged, or cognition could be challenged. Just seeing the statistics on the growth of dementia, it's a huge issue and also a growing market if you look at it as an investor or entrepreneur. So anything that can get people to go to the doctor on a more frequent basis, to get the information they need to improve their health, it's a triple bottom line. It's good for society and it's good for everybody's bank account.
Great. Yeah, absolutely. So do you feel that telemedicine visits can increase the frequency of checking in with healthcare and thereby, improving outcomes and delivering preventative care?
Yes, I think if the COVID did anything, it was a watershed event that moved everybody into telehealth, right? It's easier for the patient, it's easier for the caregiver. I think you have a lot less missed appointments with telehealth.
Yeah, exactly. And with our technology where the TV just turns on automatically, the video call is just there, nothing to press, nothing to touch, we really think we can make telemedicine completely solved for this older population where it may be greater challenges. Now, aside from the video visits and the live video calls, we also have this ability to have daily or weekly video check-ins. What do you think about that kind of video recordings that can happen on a periodic basis?
Well, I think that's great. Anything that mitigates social isolation is a great thing. And, hearing from friends and family is the delight of life. And so anything that makes them more present in your life and makes the older adult feel more connected is a good thing.
Yeah, we've actually been looking at some use cases where it's online fitness, but it's gamified. And using our camera, we can see, the person standing up, sitting down, stretching, etc. So we are actually looking at some gamification aspects that are fitness related, getting this population moving in a nice, gentle, and safe way from their home.
Well, anything, just even simple stretching. Osteoarthritis is a huge market. Every dissidence of aging is a market opportunity. So anything you can do to stimulate strength training or mobility or heart health, those are all good, right?
Yeah. And what do you think about the way we're bringing this technology to the television set, which is right there front and center in the living room?
Well, I think that's very smart. People might say, "Oh, I use a computer," but the greatest impact you're going to have is with the technology that already has an installed base in their living room, in their family room. And if you could make that just one or two clicks, that's a big win. And so what you're doing is kind of groundbreaking because you've got the right interface for the right and growing population. No one's going backwards. Everyone's stepping into that 80. And so 80 and above. So if you can take the television, which is already there, and make it more accessible, more interactive. That is a great path. And don't listen to the investors that say, I use this technology and this technology works for me. It may work for them, but it's not going to work for the people who have severe mobility problems, which may be 1 in 4, or severe cognitive issues. You're going to make it easier on the caregiver, and anything we can do to make it easier on the caregiver is a big win.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we see the market as there's over 50 million caregivers in the US. There's over 13 million 80-plus-year-olds that 90 to 95% have some kind of chronic ailment that they're dealing with. And for us, we just, we're all about removing the barriers to communication, to collaboration, to access to information, access to healthcare. And the TV is that thing that's comforting. It's right there. You're familiar with it. So we're really excited about it. So any final thoughts about the solution that OnScreen is bringing to this market?
So anything we can do to make it easier on the caregivers and the families to stay connected with their older adult relatives, it makes for peace of mind. And also anything we could do to the health system to get people to go in and get their checkups, that's a good thing too, right?
Absolutely.
So it's a win all the way around. Congratulations on your good work.